Oh yeah, it's the weekend, and you know what that means. It's time for Pixels and Bits on the Overshield.com with your hosts, Corey, Manny, and Tommy. And now, broadcasting from planet Earth, it's time for Pixels and Bits. Welcome to Pixels and Bits on the Overshield.com. My name is Corey. Hi. Welcome to episode 54 of Pixels and Bits. I am your host, as always, Corey. I am joined by my co-host, Manny.
What up?
Today we have our first lady, Adam Agro.
How's it going?
Today we are joined by guest, foopjohnson.
Hi, what's up? My name is Foop. I have a very stupid channel on YouTube that absolutely nobody watches.
Kind of like us a little bit.
Essentially,
Oh, dude, that's
only
gonna change.
I don't have decent content.
What about all those Pokemon Let's Plays you got?
Exactly, I don't have decent content.
Wait, people still use YouTube?
Man,
I was on Daily Motion now.
YouTube, we stopped going there years ago. We're now on Blip. We're on Blip's the
YouTube?
future.
What's YouTube? I haven't heard of that place. All
No,
the good stuff,
it's like YouTube. That's so 2013.
I know, right?
Yeah, YouTube's gonna go up faster than MySpace. It is.
Oh, by the way,
Which I forgot all about MySpace until I saw an icon or something and had to look it up. Yeah, I was like, what the fuck is that? What is that little person next to that underscore? What the fuck is that? MySpace. Oh yeah, I remember that. High school.
oh god, no. Oh, by the way, this is our 2-year anniversary of the Overshield.com and Pixels and Bits. Woo! Made it 2 years.
Yay, we're all.
Woot woot.
All right. Which 2 years of internet time? That's getting up there a little bit.
It's
Yeah.
a year longer than I've had my YouTube channel. So,
So,
I feel like a child.
bow before us, infant.
Okay, you can be responsible for me and all of my Christmas presents this year.
Anyways, it's time to move on to the Overshield news desk. Hit the music. It's weird without Tommy.
I know, man.
Which, by the way, Tommy isn't here because he has to work at a movie theater. Yeah.
Which is a lie. He's watching Hunger Games.
Again. I mean,
Hey, that movie fucking rocks balls. Isn't it his birthday? Why are you working on his birthday?
good question. By the way, happy birthday, Tommy.
Oh yeah, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Tommy! Facebook told me it was your birthday. Fuck that.
Anyways, first story, and that is winter is here, and that means it's that time of year. The time of year where there's deals everywhere. Yes, of course, I mean the Steam Holiday Sale, which began Thursday, and it is going to go to January 3rd. So you got 2 weeks to pick up a plethora of games at a large discount. Now, I do spend quite a bit of money on Steam sales, so I'm looking about $50 here already.
Damn.
It's not as bad
Well,
as
that's
summer.
a shit ton of games, though, isn't
Like
it?
the summer sale, I went nuts. I bought like $120 worth of games in the summer sale, and then the winter sale before that, it was like 80, and then with like 130 because there was a $50 Steam gift card I got as well. So yeah. I tend to spend quite a bit of money, so I'm really trying on Steam sales.
Shit much.
Yeah, there's a reason I got like 180 games. There's a really good reason. But
I think I
Yeah,
have maybe like 10 games on my Steam.
well, you can add a few more to it for only a few bucks. That's the great thing about these sales is that if you're a PC hardcore guy or you're just a passing enthusiast, you can pick up pretty much almost anything at a cheap discount. So go Steam Summer Sales. Go spend your wallets and make Gabriel happy. Now, a little public service announcement. This comes from Target.
Yay!
If you have shopped at Target at physical locations, not online, between the dates of December 27th and December 15th, it is very likely that your credit card or debit card numbers were stolen.
Hey, doesn't that mean you too, Corey? Your PS4?
Nope, because that was a week beforehand.
Oh, you lucky bastard.
Yeah, I lucked out, didn't I? Good thing I didn't buy an Xbox One. Zing! So yes, if this happened to you at Target, just keep an eye out on your online statements and everything. So make sure you don't have identity theft or that awful shit. Which I've actually
changed everything.
You're gonna take a chance at everything?
No, I already changed everything. I changed
all
my PIN. I contacted my bank. I actually have the official Target debit card.
I loved how the first
So
step. I love how your first step was change pants.
Pins. The pin, like your code.
I thought you said pants, but that's also.
Oh, I never wear pants.
That too.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Adam, well, since he's the first lady, he just wears dresses. Right.
No, I just don't wear pants. I think I'm
I
not
thought
part
we all
of
wore
the
dresses.
Going Miley Cyrus on this. All right.
Yeah. It looks like a turkey.
Nice.
Thank you for that picture, Adam. Now, some
It looks like a
Nintendo.
twerky.
Now we got some Nintendo news. Nintendo news, of course. New character has been added to the lineup in Smash. Who wants to take a guess at who it is?
Rosalina.
It's Rosalina.
Rosalina.
Fire.
It's a little chubby star.
Yeah, with the little chip star guy, Luke Bar, whatever it is. Yeah, it's
The Luma.
I kind of like Rosalina's character, but like not enough to put her in Smash.
I don't know. I've always wanted to beat the shit out of her.
But I don't know. Like, I just feel like Nintendo was like pulling characters out of their asses at this point. I swear to God, if they make another Cranky Kong announcement and it's related to Smash, Cranky might need a new job after that. Because, okay, for those who don't know, Spike had their VGA awards, or what was called the VGXs.
Because they're not. It's not really an award show.
It's not really it wasn't even an award show. It was basically just, well, how can I put this? It's like if someone tried to run an award interview show combination thing, and it was run by 4-year-olds on cocaine. It was.
I don't think that's fair to 4-year-olds on cocaine. I apologize to all of the 4-year-olds on cocaine right now. I trust you could do a better job.
They probably could, because it was really, really bad.
They probably have more integrity. Like,
And
I can't be bought and sold like that.
And sadly, it's the only time I've ever felt bad for Geoff Keighley. Oh my God! What was the name of his the host that was with him? He was pretty much a freaking douchebag the whole time.
Yeah. But Geoff Keighley's
He
been
was
a douche
making-
before, so I felt it was justified.
Oh, sorry, it was Joel McHale, which I think
Yeah.
he was in like Community or something. But
Really?
but here's
I didn't know that. I didn't.
funny thing with the VGXs. Even though it sucked ass, Viacom is satisfied with it.
Of course
you,
they would.
Viacom. More
They're happy
Nintendo,
because nobody illegally uploaded any of this content because nobody cared.
more Nintendo news, and this is probably the most surprise announcement of the year, and that is that Nintendo is making a Zelda Dynasty Warriors game. Yeah, I can't believe those two franchises would even meet.
I do love my Dynasty Warriors.
Manny is like a huge fanboy for Dynasty Warriors to the point where it's kind of scary. I mean,
Dude, I traced my PS2 lineage to that.
It just it's so boring.
Are you kidding?
I like the Gundam ones, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Like
So
it's
like-
like the ones I liked for like 2 levels, and then I realized, oh, I only have 3 moves.
Dude, playing
Yeah, but
Dynasty
there's,
Warriors is
hundreds
like
of shit.
playing Dynasty Warriors is like eating mac and cheese. It's simple, but it's awesome.
It's hack and slash Peggle.
So
One
wait,
in,
yeah.
so what you're saying is that the Zelda Dynasty Warriors is going to be like mac and cheese, but with Rotel and pepper in it.
No, and
No, they're
bacon
gonna-
bits.
What? Just
they're
bacon?
gonna fuck it up with the touchscreen. They're gonna make it unfun.
We're gonna
with
throw a
that
touchscreen in that mac and cheese. But I must say,
I am the hero of the ages.
like, I am interested in playing it. I really am, though.
Sheik better be a badass.
It looks good, and I bet the game isn't that far in development either. I mean, I'm willing to bet this isn't a 2014 game. That's a 2015 game because it's because it's Nintendo. Oh, we're gonna release Donkey Kong in 2013. Oh, it's delayed by a year. Exaggeration, but you get my point. Oh, more final Nintendo news, because if there wasn't enough. Now Mario is known for being a Renaissance man. He is a doctor, a party guy, of course. Then he's plays tennis, golf. There's a Dance Dance Revolution game.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Goes karting, you name it. I mean, he does it all. And his brother did a lot of that, except for being a doctor, which is a very prestigious title, I guess.
But he was a ghost hunter.
He was a ghost hunter. I had to give him credit. So
Yeah,
Luigi,
Luigi was.
Luigi's Nintendo's Ghostbuster,
Yeah,
and
he was a better Ghostbuster than Mario was a doctor. So, Team Luigi all the way.
well, now maybe Luigi can be a better doctor than his brother, because there's now Dr. Luigi.
What?
Yes,
Can you still jump higher?
there is a Dr. Luigi.
What do you do?
By the way, I know he'll be throwing green pills. I wonder what's in them.
Grass,
Yes. Grass.
green tea,
Ooh, that'd be a good one. Broccoli.
green crowns.
Ooh. Sharpies? Green Sharpies.
Yes.
I was thinking guacamole, but
Here, you're
He's
sick.
like-
You need more guacamole.
he's like barfing up guacamole.
They're bio bombs.
Sir, this man ingested too much guacamole. No, he needs more. We're gonna have to get off of guacamole. Thank you, Annie, for that. But it is coming out on the Wii U eShop on New Year's Eve for North America. All right, European guys, you're gonna have to wait a little bit, another 15 days for that. So I don't know. Would you guys play Dr. Luigi?
I'll give it a shot.
If someone gave me a Wii U,
I'd love someone to play it, but
I can't give you a Wii U, Adam. I'm sorry.
why not?
Well, we don't get Wii U's.
Okay, well, stop buying shit on Steam. and buy a Wii U.
Yeah, really, Corey.
It'll be cheaper.
Well, ask Manny. He's Mr. Moneybags. He's the guy who bought 2 PlayStation 4s for his sisters and not one for himself.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Manny stole nicest guy of the year award out of everybody's hands. He just pretty much took everybody under the rug, rolled up the rug, and threw it over a cliff and took the award. Now, who here is a Tales fan? You know the Tales series, the RPG? Tales of Xillia,
yeah.
Tales of Symphonia, Tales of the Abyss, yeah. Well, there's a new Tales game.
Yeah.
And it's called Tales of Cesteria. And it was confirmed to be a Japan game, which is always annoying when they show off a really cool trailer and it says Japan only, or just says no North American release dates at this time or something. Well, Tales of Zestiria, God, I'm not going to get used to that. It's coming for the PS3, so there you go, Manny. PS3 exclusive.
Ta-da.
And it'll be released worldwide early next year. For those, if you've never played the Tales series, it's good. I mean, you can probably find Tales of the Abyss for PS2 for pretty cheap. I'm guessing. I mean, and who doesn't have a PS2? I mean, like, everybody bought one.
Yeah.
Or
I have
four.
3.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Wait, did you get, like, one of every model?
Well, I have 3 of the slim models because they are
my God.
all broken.
Oh, okay.
You know, I guess I'm a bit guilty because I have 2 GameCubes. One's black. No, I have 3. One's black, one's purple, one's silver.
I have 3 Wii's. I mean, 2 Wii's. They're both white, and they're also both broken.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't treat
Holy
my
crap,
console
Foop,
very
what do
well.
you do?
Well, when I first got my Wii, it was on top of my television, and it was like in the standing upright position, and I tugged on the GameCube controller and it toppled to the floor.
Ooh.
Yeah. So I got another one, which came broken.
Ooh.
Oh,
That sucks, man.
tough luck, man.
But I can still play the virtual console.
No. Nice. Now, moving on. Remember how a couple weeks ago, Manny, how we talked about someone did a Kickstarter for a sequel to Ghosts and Goblins?
Yep.
Well, guess who decided to come in and ruin the day?
Who?
Was it Capcom?
Wah, wah. Yeah, they came in and basically said, you're violating copyright. You make no fucking money here.
Big surprise.
Big surprise. Now, that was the case. Now there's an update. They're saying that gaining money, since they don't have a developer's license, they can't do crowdfunding. So they can get their money other ways, but they can't do crowdfunding. But I don't know. This is gonna sound kind of counterintuitive. Like, there's people that want to see your properties and everything, and you could literally just strike a deal with them to say, hey, you make the game, we publish it, we get 80% or whatever, and here you go. And it's just like, why? Why not? Why kill the project and kill any sort of possible revenue? I mean, you're not really paying for the game in the first place. Actually, the guy who was behind the whole project for the Ghosts and Goblins sequel, quote unquote, Capcom hasn't explained why they haven't embraced crowdfunding yet. If Mighty Number 9 didn't change their minds, I don't know what will. Good point, because what did Mighty Number 9 make? Like 4 million or something? Some stupid amount?
Yeah, it was a lot. It was just under 5. Actually, I think after the final PayPal, it was about 5 million.
Damn.
But wasn't Capcom behind the Mega Man board game
Yeah.
that got funded? Yeah, so they've done, like, that was their kind of like, oh well.
They do, but like,
Yeah.
not games. It's like everything but games. Mega Man board
Well,
game. Oh yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, Ghosts and Goblins sequel that we could publish. Fuck that. Sorry, but like for a developer, publisher,
They're going mobile.
Well, I mean, like for a publisher that's don't you think you'd be like grabbing at every possible revenue stream you could possibly get?
Capcom isn't that smart. They're going mobile because it's easy, and that's the future of the company. That's their business model.
Now here's what I want the future of the company to be. I want Nintendo to buy Capcom.
Capcom would have sold off all of its properties before it sells its name.
True.
They would go out like Ubisoft and just sell everything off. or like
You mean
Knocked On,
THQ?
or,
You mean
before,
THQ, right?
Shit really hit the fan. They're businesses. Yeah. Well, didn't Naughty Dog sell Spyro and Crash, and then actually got picked back up?
Yeah, no. Yeah, they did. They did sell Spyro and Crash. I think they sold them to Activision.
They're really dicks about it. Yeah, THQ bid it off all their properties separately too.
Yeah. I think all their
I don't like all Atlas. It's like Atlas and all of its properties.
Yeah, and Atlas was owned by a parent company until recently, if I remember correctly.
Game of the years.
So I guess I'll just wrap mine up real quick. For Game of the Year, definitely Final Fantasy XIV Online. I've been hooked on that like God knows what. And I'm trying to think what else. I don't know, man. I don't want to take the easy way out and say GTA, but I mean that was a cool one.
It was very cool.
Yeah. Otherwise, games of the year, that's an easy one for me. Hands down, Fire Emblem for the 3DS. Holy shit, man. It's like, if there's any reason to get a 3DS, that is the reason right there. Fire Emblem.
3DS is great.
Yeah. So definitely that game. And then tracing all the way back to my PSP roots, the Star Ocean series. That's probably my favorite RPG of all time. So those would be my two for game of the years.
Okay.
So
how
about you guys?
Well, my game of the year is kind of weird because anybody who knows me knows that I play weird stuff. And aside from a couple of 3DS games, the only game I bought this year and played so far, because I'm sitting here next to Killer is Dead, is Ride to Hell Retribution. Because all my fans wanted to see if it was really that bad. It's pretty terrible. But I think I'm going to give my second slot to Ride to Hell Retribution. I think we should all own that game and play it and see exactly what not to do. And how frustrating it is when a game can't load its own checkpoint is amazing. You actually have to back all the way out to your dashboard and relaunch the game. It's so fun. But my actual game, it is the definition of unfinished. But is it the worst game ever? No. Does it deserve a 0.5 out of 10? No. Play Superman 64. Holy shit. My actual game of the year is a downloadable title, DuckTales Remastered. I thought it was absolutely amazing. Yeah, it was short. There wasn't a whole lot of replay value. I'm currently ranked number 20 as the fastest runner on the Xbox version. I don't know what I am on the PSN version, but definitely check out DuckTales Remastered if you haven't. It is an amazing game. There's physicals, there's downloads, it's on Steam. Hopefully it'll go on sale. Yeah, DuckTales Remastered for sure. And do you want me to do the game of the years too?
Yeah, go for it, man.
As far as the whole past generation would go, I don't know, there's not a lot of Xbox games that I would really go back to and play, but X-Men Wolverine's Origin was fucking phenomenal. I like Prince of Persia and all that. I love hack and slash games. I love comic books. It was a really functional game, especially for Activision, and I definitely enjoy it. And that's one that I do go back and play quite often. So. I guess I would have to say that. You said PSP, so I'm guessing I could talk about PSP games, huh?
Yeah, Game of the Years.
Mega Man Powered Up is a fucking phenomenal game. I'm not a big Mega Man fan. I'm not big on the Blue Bomber. I'm not big on Capcom, obviously. Mm-hmm. But the Chibi Mega Man is awesome, especially go to Starbucks and download Roll and Proto Man, and it's fucking phenomenal. I love the PSP. I wish the Vita was half the system the PSP was.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean I guess it was a pretty decent year, but it all comes down to PC indies for me, like Cave Story and stuff like that. That's where the meat of it all is.
Nice.
All right, so I guess my games of the year, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pick my favorite games I've played of this year, because there's so many that I haven't played that I love so much just from what I've seen. But I'm gonna go with Animal Crossing New Leaf for the 3DS, because that's fucking beautiful.
GG.
Yeah, how is
GG. It's great. It is.
Yeah, it's really amazing. I mean, I know that not many people like Animal Crossing, but for those who do, I love all of you.
Yeah.
Um,
Kids don't get it. I wish the kids got it.
Yeah,
'Cause
you know, like
it's so yeah.
it's one of those games that you grow up playing your whole life. So even though, you know, you grow up playing the whole series your whole life, it's wonderful.
Yeah. It's like it's for the Harvest Moon crowd, I guess I would say. But the Street Pass is amazing.
Yep.
It's fun. Yeah.
For my second game of the year, I'm gonna say Super Mario 3D World. Beautiful game. Not many people.
Oh yeah.
Not many people liked it, but I mean, I don't know why. I mean, it didn't sell bad. I don't think it's fairly new, but I think it got a lot of, you know, positivity.
Yeah. It's definitely a solid brick in the series.
I honestly would consider it to be one of the few reasons you would need to buy a Wii U.
Yeah, definitely have to look into that.
Now then, as for my game of the years, for the past generation or whatever, I don't know. I really haven't played that much of the 360 PS3 stuff. I only have a 360. I don't even have a PS3. But I'm gonna say my favorite game on that console generation, probably Heavy Rain.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's one of the best
cool.
games, one of the most replayable games I've ever seen, and it does everything right and originally, and I think that's just a wonderful combination.
I need to get that so bad.
Yeah.
It's a reason that anybody would need to buy a PS3, like there needs to be any reason to buy a PS3.
I bought it for light gun shooters. I'm a big fan.
Yep.
And I don't have room for the arcade machines. Got a pinball machine though.
I think everyone should have all the pinball machines. They're wonderful.
Yeah, like you can't emulate pinball. That's why.
I mean,
everybody's
you
so-
can, but that's just stupid.
No, it doesn't. It
Yeah.
doesn't feel right at all.
Yeah.
It's all awkward. Okay, so is that the segment where we're supposed to talk about anything else? Like,
Yeah, I don't know. Corey kind of left us in. I think that was really just it. I mean, unless you guys had any kind of closing notes, I don't have anything else to add to it, really.
shout out to anyone going to Magfest this year. I'm stoked.
Yeah. Oh, you meant like the whole show. I thought we were just regarding the middle segment. Yeah, I don't have anything else to add to the middle segment, but usually we'd skip on over to People Doing Stupid Shit, which is hosted by Tommy. So out of respect to him, usually Corey just has us skip it.
Okay, so here, let me do this. Tommy, who normally does the stupid people doing the stupid shit, is working on his birthday and the 2-year anniversary of this amazing podcast right here, Pixels and Pix. So he is the idiot today. So congratulations, Tommy.
Nicely done, Adam.
Thank you.
But unless you guys already know of something pretty stupid, I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of pissed off at Facebook. So I don't know. Stupid shit. Yeah, did you guys hear about that? Apparently, they're cutting back on their organic reach. So, like, let's say if you were a blogger and you decided to, post your blog as a Facebook page by itself, well, Facebook is like, oh, well, instead of us, reaching out to a blind audience for you, we're just going to stop that altogether, and you have to actually pay for advertisement, which is bullshit because
stupid.
Yeah, because now even if people already liked your page, they won't know that you got new posts like they used to. I mean, they have to physically go to your page to see the new shit you just posted.
Wait, so
It's
it won't hit their wall?
So, like, if you created, like, let's say an Adam Agro fan page, and you posted a bunch of, like, videos, memes, and who knows what, or even just, like, wall posts, like, even if people already liked your wall post, because Facebook is cutting back on their organic reach, no one will know about it unless they physically go to your page. Like, it won't show up on their, like, news for the week or news for the day.
That's been happening with a lot of pages on Facebook. A lot of pages haven't been getting their posts seen by people recently.
Yeah, and that's because of a recent change made by the bigwigs.
So basically, they made the whole Pages deal completely fucking useless.
Yeah, they're
So
basically.
you might as well just make a personal page to promote your stuff.
Essentially,
That will still well.
just
let's-
make another personal page for the sake of what you're using it for.
Well, that's dumb on their
Well, yeah. Yeah, it is, dude. It's like, so to me, that's like stupid shit.
But I mean,
can't think of.
the internet doing stupid shit is just it's commonplace.
Yeah,
Well, we still
which
have
is where we
Twitter.
get all our stupid shit.
Yeah. That internet, so dumb.
I know. Let's just never go on the internet ever again.
How about we just like cement
Make our
USB
own internet.
drives like all over our local cities, and just people can plug in and watch your videos off the USB drive. That's the future. That's the future of the internet.
That's the future. Let's just make our own internet.
I'd go back to check the USB drive that I like planted on the side of a building and be like, all my videos are gone and it's nothing but porn. Damn.
It's just like the real internet.
Yeah. Where's my stuff?
So yeah, unless you guys got anything to add, I really don't for this segment. So I'm willing to jump on to shout-outs if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. You sound pretty enthusiastic about it, Adam. You want to start us off?
Yes, if you guys haven't heard of the Music and Games Festival or MagFest, you should go every year. Now, granted, everything that has to do with it, as far as like panels and YouTube people, like the Game Gramps and shit, they kind of don't handle that shit very well. But the community is fucking phenomenal, and if you like fucking video game music and metal, you need to go every fucking year. I'm going with like 8 people in a rental van. It's a fucking party. It's better than fucking PAX can ever be. It's better than E3 will ever be. I've never been to Comic-Con, but there's less lines. So, yeah, go. Every year. MagFest. Look it up, magfest.org. Thank you.
Now, where's this at?
It's in Baltimore. Baltimore, Maryland, at the Gaylord Resort. And, yeah, it's great. It's the best. It's the funnest. Last year was the funnest time I've ever had in my entire life. And it was mostly just for the community, just the people there. They get it. You know, like gamers, I mean, we have so much in common that we shouldn't really be separating amongst ourselves. Like, oh, you don't play this, I'm not your friend, or oh, you don't do this, or oh, you're not, MLG, so I'm not your friend. But at fucking MagFest, it's just like, you play games, I play games. You're a dork, I'm a dork. Let's fucking hug it out. And that's the way the entire gaming community should be. It's what YouTube
awesome.
was 5 years ago, and it's just awesome. And everyone's super cool, and everyone's got 3DSs, hanging out playing 3DSs and card games, and there's a free arcade that's open 24 hours, so you can be up at 3 in the morning, go down and play Narc. It's great.
That is fucking awesome.
But their scheduling is kind of shitty. Like, if you want to see somebody, chances are you're going to have to, like, wait till, like, the middle of fucking night, or wake up super early, or wait in line for, like, 4 hours. Because there's, like, 10,000 people, and the venue only has, like, panel rooms that hold about 5. So if you want to see, like, the angry video game nerd, you're going to be waiting in line for 4 hours for a 1 hour fucking panel, and it's just like, I'm going to go to the arcade. Like, if you go for the people, you're not going to have a good time. But I got to see him last year, and Angry Video Game Nerd was amazing. But he's doing the same thing this year, so I'm just like, yeah, you know what, but I ain't going to see the same fucking Q&A shit again.
Mm. That's freaking awesome, man, dude. That sounds like the SGC event that Corey and I went to in Texas this summer.
Oh yeah, the Screw Attack thing?
Yeah, and we saw AVGN too, so yeah, it was good stuff.
Yeah, as far as conventions go, I think MagFest is going to be one of the only ones that I'm excited about. I go to a bunch because, where I live, like, Escapist is right down the road, Epic is right down the road, Vicious Cycle is right down the road, Red Storm's right down the road. So obviously there's lots of game stuff going on here, but MagFest is the one I'm excited about, like, every year. So, that's cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I want more people to meet up with me.
Dude, if I was out there, I'd be with you.
If I could go, I'd go. I've been trying to get to at least one of those kind of events for like the longest time, but I just never have any time to go.
Yeah, it's kind of tough, especially if you gotta travel far.
Yeah.
But I just tell people, it's like, hey, I bought a bunch of fucking passes, I got a rental van, who wants to go? And then people just kind of flock. It's weird, but it's groovy at the same time.
All right, man. How about you, Foop? You
I don't know.
got a
Shoutouts, I haven't really thought of any. Um,
I don't mean to put you on the spot. I guess if you want, I can go.
No, it's cool. It's cool. Anyone who hasn't heard the Starbomb album should go buy that shit because it's fucking beautiful. But aside from that, yeah, I guess I really don't have anything else to say.
Hey, that's awesome, though.
Yeah.
I'll have to look that up.
Do it.
Yeah, watch the music video. It was pretty funny.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I can have some more if you want me to fill some time.
Yeah, if you got some, I mean, I got a shout out too, so we're not totally empty, I guess.
Okay. Shout out to anybody involved with Awesome Games Done Quick. I'm not 100% on who's going to be there, but shout out to the 502 crew, Feasel, MTI, who I'm pretty sure isn't going to be there this year. Bump Doc. Yeah, there's hundreds of people. It's like a 100-hour speedrunning gaming marathon raising money for the Prevent Cancer Foundation. Last year they raised over $400,000 just by playing fucking video games. So definitely check them out. SpeedDemosArchive.com or GamesDoneQuick. It's GamesDoneQuick.org. So yeah, but check them out. Awesome Games Done Quick. It's fucking sweet.
Nice. Gaming for a good cause? Yeah.
Yeah, I love them. It's a great group of individuals. Speed Demos Archive and Speedruns Live, awesome individuals.
Yeah. So yeah, and now I'm gonna sound greedy on my shout out. Yeah, it's like gaming for cancer, awesome. And now my shout out is the PSN network because I got like, dude, it is a good time right now to be on the PlayStation Plus membership. Like for the PS3, this month alone, they let you download Grind 2, which is like a racing game, and Borderlands 2 for free. Yeah, assuming that you pay for the PS Plus membership. But I mean, those are games I've always wanted to play, but just never took time to buy or even try it out. But now because they're free, I did, and it's fucking awesome. So
Grind 2 is a ton of fun. Yeah, I thought you were gonna be like, shout out to my family, please get me a PS4. that wasn't too
I mean, if you want to get greedy with shoutouts, I could have done the whole subscribe to my YouTube channel, everybody, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Well, you're the guest, so you can do that.
Okay, subscribe to my YouTube channel, everybody.
What is your YouTube channel? Foop?
Yeah, tell us what it is.
Oh, that's www.youtube.com/foopjohnson. The X is silent. There's also a Twitter page and a Facebook page, but people don't go on those.
And what can we expect to see on your YouTube channel, Foop?
YouTube videos, specifically game reviews, top 10s, occasional Let's Plays, and the likes.
Interesting.
Sounds fun.
Yeah. So is it just any kind of games or a particular genre?
No, it's pretty much whatever I feel like demonstrating on my channel at the time. Essentially, if I like a game, I'll play it maybe as a Let's Play. If I want to do a review of something, I'll do a review of something. It's really just what I feel like doing at the time.
It's all Oya games.
Yes, it is a big basket full of different games, you know, just all scattered sporadically around.
Nice. So yeah, guys, I'd say that pretty much wraps up this segment and the show for all that matter. So unless you have anything else you want to add, I can go ahead and conclude this.
Happy 2 years. Here's to one more.
Hell yes. Cheers to that. And of course, thank you again, Foop, for joining us as our guest, and of course, you know, reprising your presence, Adam.
Yeah.
Good seeing you again, man.
Yeah, anytime they ask, I'm usually down to do it. Rest in peace, Corey. You will be missed.
Yeah. The host of the show.
Still waiting on that Blood Knights review.
Yeah. And yeah, we missed you too, Tommy, but I guess you decided to choose to watch Catching Fire instead. It's okay.
It's a good movie. It's a good movie.
Alright guys, well that pretty much concludes this episode. Again, this is the Overshield.com, and this wraps up this podcast. Hope to hear from you next week. So take it easy, y'all.
Bye!
Subscribe
Later.
to my YouTube channel.